Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
So, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us your role?
My name's Jamie Jackson. I'm creative director at FreeStyle Games, and we made Guitar Hero.
Never heard of it. So, what's that then?
Guitar Hero Live. So it's new. It's back. It's been 5 years, and we're coming back with Guitar Hero Live. So we got Live, which is we've turned the camera around. We'll put you on stage. We're making you the rock star. We changed the gameplay, so the guitar controllers changed. We've got 6 buttons in 2 rows of 3, and we've got SHTV as well. So 24 hours, 7 days a week, much music as you're going to need.
So, it's been 5 years. Why now?
I mean, we always said, 5 years ago, we kind of put Guitar Hero on ice a little bit, and we always said back then, we'd bring it back if we had the right innovation. And now we feel like we've got the right innovation. It wasn't like we suddenly said, oh, we're going to bring it back in 2015. It was just, we're going to bring it back when we know we've got a great game. And with GH Live, with GHTV, with the new controller, we just feel like now's the right time. We've got a great game. People love playing it. We've had today people in and out here, they can't put it down. So I think that was why. That was it.
Good answer. So, what are the improvements for Guitar Hero Live versus, say, Guitar Hero 5 years ago?
I guess, the big changes, like the biggest one, probably the gameplay. We felt like when the fans kind of left Guitar Hero 2010 and they kept saying, we want new gameplay. That was what we kept hearing from them. So we went away and we reinvented how you play the game. We didn't change it completely. You're still holding the guitar, you're still strumming along, you're still hitting the notes. But instead of the 5 buttons in a row, we've now gone for 6 buttons in 2 rows. So we've introduced chord shapes. So, this hand now is starting to dance around like the theoretical strings, if you like. There's a little bit more like playing guitar. So that's the biggest one. And then, the next one, I suppose, is the way it looks. We've done away with 3D graphics now. We're first person. We wanted to put you on stage, and we wanted to put you where no one else has had a chance to go. Well, rock stars have had a chance to go. So that was that. And then the next big one is GHTV. It's our online mode. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, launching with 200 tracks. Going to hit another 70 before Christmas, which is pretty huge. And you can get and it's all online competitive play as well. You're going to be playing against other people. You're going to get match made. So there's a lot of fun in there. It's about music discovery as much as it is about competition.
There seems to be a little bit of confusion with people at the moment on how GH Live is going to work in terms of playing their favourite songs. People seem to be under the impression they've got to pay for the song over and over again, which isn't actually correct. So, do you want to clear that up?
Yeah. So, I mean, look, the big difference is, it's not DLC. DLC didn't necessarily work for everybody before, so this is different. You don't have to pay for anything. You're gonna, as you play, you're going to play the channels for free. You're going to be able to play whatever the channels that we're putting together, the songs we're putting together for free. And as you do that, you're going to earn coins. And as you earn coins, you're going to be able to convert those coins to plays, and those plays you can use however you want. So there's at no point, you're not having to spend money. You can if you want, and you can buy things like party passes. We know that a lot of Guitar Hero fans, they like to get their friends together on a Friday, Saturday night. They want to play for 6, 7, 8 hours, whatever it is, drink some beer, have a pizza, and play the game. And if you want to buy a party pass, which is not that expensive, you can do that and play whatever you want, however you want for that period. But what we're doing is, we're allowing you to do that in the way you want to do it. We're not kind of forcing you to go and spend money on one song and then actually only play it 4 or 5 times and not get the value out of it.
And also, if you log in every day to GHTV, you're going to get coins just for logging in, aren't
Absolutely, yeah. You get rewards just for coming back all the time. If you play premium shows, you could win some plays in premium shows. So there's tons of ways you're going to get the ability to play how you want to play. And, I think that was a big deal for us. You look at the old way of DLC, you could buy a song. Can you imagine you go and pay the money for a song and you play it 3 times and that's all you get out of it? Do you really get the value out of it? Here, we're allowing you to play that song. And what if you play that song and you go, actually, it's not for me, I'll move on. We haven't spent any money doing that, but you've got a chance to try it. So that was our thinking, and I think when people get into it, they're gonna see how much fun that is.
Excellent. And how do you guys go about choosing which songs and which tracks and which artists to use?
God, it's a tough one, that, because there's a lot of opinions at FreeStyle about, you've got what makes a good track to play. And that's kind of, you can figure that out. We mark it up, you play it, and we have like a kind of committee board internally. We all play it and we all chip on how, is it fun to play? And then it's kind of like, is it the right song? It's a funny one. We kind of get in a room, put them on a wall, and then we have a big fight, and whoever comes out with the most tickets gets their song in there. But the great thing about TV is, as much as we've built it the way it is now, and there's 200 songs at launch, 70 coming before Christmas, we can look at what people are liking, right? That's the great thing. We can actually see what people want. So as much as we can listen to people through our Twitter and our Facebook feeds, we can actually see it. So if people like a certain group or a certain band or a certain artist, we'll put more of that in, and if they don't like a certain song, band or artist, then we can remove that out. So, you know, GHTV for us is as much about giving people loads of great content, but it's also about listening to what the fans want and giving them that.
Okay, great. And last question for you: why should people play Guitar Hero?
You should play Guitar Hero because it's awesome. It's so much fun. You know, we've been making it for quite a few years, and we still enjoy playing it now. So, you know, I've seen the queue out of here today. We're kind of prizing the guitar out of people's hands. It's the best fun. It's the best fun.
Jamie, thank you very much for your time today. We look forward to rocking out with you again soon.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. Why not subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the link on the screen now?